aggressively early on.
Well, I think that's a given, Steve. They've got to. I mean, if they want to get a different result. I'm sure they took something away from that game, so let's find out if they can put that knowledge to use for them here in this one.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Randall out there with Vucevic. Then there's Nick Young. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Hooper in at the shooting guard position. And here's Los Angeles. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
It's stolen by Rondo. Randall with the ball, averaging 13 points a contest. Rondo passes to Vucevic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vucevic a screen on left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hooper. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And a wide open look for Irving. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. Irving's got his first 2 points of the night.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Lionel Howard. So, Doris, what'd you find out?
The one player on his mind in this matchup, Kevin Love. And it's not for his scoring ability, but for the harm he can do to a team on the backboards. You saw what he can do to teams if he goes unchecked, Coach said. We don't want to let him get up and get over 20 or 30 rebounds on us. And to do that, we got to check him out each time a shot goes up. Guys, easier said than done.
All right, Doris. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Moving against Rondo. Shoots from 12. And Noel kicks to Love. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Irving kicks to Love. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Cleveland shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Well, impressive free throw shooting as a team this season, right around that 78% mark.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved. We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Picked by Vucevic. Young outside. Lets the 3 fly. Moves back up. Vucevic with the bucket.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 22-point game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game, too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well.
Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Irving against Rondo. The feed to Vucevic. The pass to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Again, Young missing.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Randall with a screen for Young. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Irving kicks to Waiters. Noel sets a screen for Waiters. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Outside Rondo. Inside to Vucevic. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Vucevic has got 6.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Lakers leading by 4. Young outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And I think, Kevin, they really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Now Rondo, 11 points last game. Vucevic is screen on Waiters. Young with no one around. Here's Vucevic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's already up to 8 points and a steal.
Oh, man, he is putting on a show.
Well, it looks like he's simply decided he's going to take care of business solo.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for no win.
Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession lead at least.
Here's Hooper. Goes back up, and it's laid in by Randall. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Here is Love, following the basket by Julius Randle. Nobody near Irving. That 3 off the mark.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Young outside. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Love wide open, he fires. Drops in the tray. Love's got 7 points in the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And the Lakers with some changes. Ed Davis is checked in for Vucevic, and Wesley Johnson has subbed for Young. Lakers leading by 4. Rondo passes to Hooper. Johnson kicks to Rondo. The dish to Davis. Here's Hooper. And the Lakers with another miss.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Now here's Waiters. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee. Oh, good on the triple.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Now, here is Irving, averaging 19 points per contest. Waiters dishes to Ennis. Back to Waiters. Irving against Rondo. Here's Waiters. Misses the 3.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The kick out to Irving. Out to the right wing. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
I didn't like the defensive game plan they had going into that one. It just seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy necessary either.
You know, it was befuddling to me why they stuck with that, Steve. I mean, they dug themselves a hole, and then they didn't make the changes they should have to get out of it. Didn't make any good adjustments there.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Rondo passes to Randall. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Davis. To the left side wing. Here's Hooper. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Lakers lead by 6.
I know it doesn't sound like much, folks, but 1 for 7 is much, much better sounding than 0 for 7. I still might suggest that he think about easing up on the trigger.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Love. The little short-range fadeaway off target. They double-team Love. A second chance effort. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 11 points for Kevin Love. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. Marion comes in for Ennis. Ray Allen is checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Allen drives in. Got a piece of it. Lynn with the steal. Lets it go with a three. Varejau grabs the board.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Johnson at the elbow. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Here's Dellavedova, averaging 6 points per contest. Allen for 3. That's good. Allen's got himself going with the chip for his first basket of the game.
He's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Rondo drives in, kicks it out to Johnson. Kelly dishes to Lynn. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Johnson. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Allen, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Second, the Cavaliers.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be scoring well at the same time. This club is really putting up big numbers.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Outside Rondo. Good! Rondo's got his second basket.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Now here's Allen. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Kelly. Nice D from Varejau.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%. So when he's getting to the line, it has not been effective.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Johnson kicks to Rondo. Back to Johnson. And low to Davis. And he bangs it home with one hand. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that thing.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.